What's up, iPad Focus fam? Get ready for a rapid-fire news blast because Apple just dropped some serious bombshells, and we've got the inside scoop. First up, we're talking about everything Apple didn't announce during their awe-dropping event. Were you expecting more? We've got the details on the rumored devices and features that were a no-show, and what that could mean for future releases. Stick around. Next, we're shifting gears to the financial world. The S&P 500 is shattering records, and some of your favorite tech heavyweights are flexing their muscles. But what about Apple's performance after their big event? We'll break down the market movements and give you the numbers that matter. You won't want to miss this. Now, let's talk iPhones. Apple's new 2025 lineup is here, and they've packed in some incredible storage options, including a massive 2 terabytes. We're breaking down all the storage configurations and, crucially, the prices for the entire new range. Get ready to see what your next upgrade could cost. And finally, we're wrapping up with a deep dive into the Apple iPhone 17 event itself. We'll cover everything Apple announced, from the sleek new iPhone Air to the powerful Pro models, plus the latest AirPods Pro 3 and Apple Watch Ultra 3. Get ready for all the details you need to know. Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on so you catch all our future updates. Did Apple forget something? We dive into the surprising omissions from Apple's awe-dropping event. Even though Apple packed a lot into their recent awe-dropping event, some expected guests were conspicuously absent. This leaves us wondering what Apple has up its sleeve for the rest of the year. While the event unveiled impressive new devices, rumors of an infrared camera-enabled AirPods Pro 3 and the highly anticipated AirTag 2 didn't materialize. We also heard whispers of an M5 iPad Pro, a device that, given the 10-year anniversary of the first iPad Pro, many thought was a sure bet. Additionally, any mention of a second-generation Apple Vision Pro or an updated Apple TV 4K with an A17 Pro chip was absent, leaving tech enthusiasts speculating. Even the HomePod Mini 2, though teased early in the event, received minimal attention, with its release still slated for later this year. On the F1 front, while Liberty Media CEO Derek Chang hinted at a potential announcement soon regarding U.S. streaming rights, Apple's event wasn't the stage for this deal. Lastly, the iPhone 17 Pro lineup launched with exciting colors, but a highly anticipated black option was not among them. Fans are buzzing online, dissecting every rumored feature that didn't make the cut, with many expecting these, missing, products to surface later in the year or through press releases. Don't go anywhere, because what didn't get announced might be just as important as what did. Next up, we're looking at the market's reaction and how the S&P 500 is reaching new heights, even as Apple's stock takes a hit. Record-breaking rally on Wall Street, but Apple takes a tumble. As the S&P 500 hits a new all-time high, driven by tech giants, Apple's stock dipped following its latest product announcements. This divergence tells a story about market sentiment and investor expectations. The Magnificent Seven, a group of leading tech companies, propelled the S&P 500 upward, with Alphabet, Meta, Nvidia, and Amazon all seeing significant gains. However, Apple's shares fell 1.5% after unveiling its new iPhone Air, iPhone Pro with extended battery life, updated AirPods Pro 3 with live translation, and a refreshed Apple Watch line. This dip is a familiar pattern for Apple on its announcement days. Meanwhile, the Nasdaq 100 also climbed, but the Russell 2000 experienced a decline. In other market news, UnitedHealth surged after optimistic forecasts for its Medicare Advantage plans, while Albemarle dropped on news of a Chinese competitor restarting a lithium mine. Robinhood reached an all-time high, bolstered by its upcoming inclusion in the S&P 500. Nebius and CoreWeave saw substantial gains, fueled by AI infrastructure deals, while Planet Labs experienced a dip. The heirs of Rupert Murdoch agreed to a significant settlement to resolve a succession dispute, impacting Fox and News Corp shares. Oracle's stock soared in after-hours trading following a massive increase in its RPO backlog, signaling strong future cloud computing revenue, with CEO Safra Catz highlighting astonishing growth and multi-billion-dollar contract wins. GameStop surprised the market with better-than-expected second-quarter results, showing increased net sales and positive operating cash flows, alongside a new strategy involving Bitcoin. This market activity paints a dynamic picture of the tech and financial sectors, with investors closely watching company performance and strategic shifts. Audience impact. Analysts are dissecting the market's mixed reaction, with some pointing to Apple's AI strategy as a potential concern for long-term investors, while others emphasize the consistent returns the stock has historically provided. But the stock market isn't the only place seeing major shifts. Get ready for a deep dive into Apple's latest iPhone releases and their surprising new storage capacities. Next, we're breaking down every storage option and price point for Apple's brand new 2025 iPhone lineup. Apple's 2025 iPhone lineup. More storage than you can imagine, and here's the price tag. Apple has just unveiled its latest iPhone models, and they're not just iterating. They're expanding storage options to unprecedented levels, including a massive 2 TB configuration for the first time. This move significantly alters the landscape of smartphone storage and pricing. The new iPhone range now features 7 distinct models, each offering multiple storage tiers. Notably, the iPhone 16 and iPhone 16 Plus have been streamlined to offer only 128 GB and 256 GB options, respectively, while the iPhone 15, iPhone 15 Plus, iPhone 16 Pro, and iPhone 16 Pro Max have been discontinued. The star of the show is the introduction of a 2 TB storage option for the iPhone 17 Pro Max, making it the most capacious iPhone ever released. This premium storage tier comes with a premium price tag, reaching $1,999/£1,999 $3,799. Other models in the iPhone 17 lineup, including the iPhone Air, iPhone 17, iPhone 17 Pro, and iPhone 17 Pro Max, also offer a range of storage options starting from 256 GB up to 1 TB for the Pro Max. Pre-orders for the new iPhone 17 series begin September 12, with availability starting September 19. This expansion in storage capacity addresses the growing need for on-device storage for high-resolution photos, videos, and apps, catering to users who demand maximum flexibility and performance from their devices. Audience impact. Consumers are reacting with a mix of excitement for the increased storage and apprehension about the potential cost, especially for the top-tier 2 TB models. But what exactly did Apple pack into these new iPhones and their accompanying devices? We've got the full breakdown. Get ready for the complete rundown of the iPhone 17 event, including all the new models and key features revealed. Apple's awe-dropping event. The iPhone 17 series, AirPods Pro 3, and Apple Watch Ultra 3 are here. Apple's highly anticipated, awe-dropping event has concluded, and it delivered a wave of new products, including the much-rumored iPhone Air, updated Pro models, next-gen AirPods Pro 3, and the rugged Apple Watch Ultra 3. The event showcased 4 new iPhone models: the iPhone Air, iPhone 17, iPhone 17 Pro, and iPhone 17 Pro Max. The iPhone Air stands out with its incredibly slim design at 5.6, powered by the A19 Pro chipset and featuring a 6.5-inch ProMotion display and a 48MP rear camera, starting at $999 with 256 GB of storage. The iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max boast a new horizontal camera block, a larger battery, a vapor chamber cooling system, and the A19 Pro chip, with prices starting at $1,099 and $1,199 respectively, now offering a 2 TB option for the Pro Max at $1,999. The standard iPhone 17 receives significant upgrades, including the A19 chip, an enhanced 48-megapixel Fusion camera system, and a 120Hz ProMotion display, maintaining its $799 starting price. All new iPhones feature upgraded 18MP selfie cameras with center stage capabilities. In audio, the AirPods Pro 3 are smaller, feature live translation and heart rate monitoring, improved battery life, ANC and IP57 water resistance, priced at $249 in the US, with varying prices internationally. The Apple Watch Ultra 3 sports a larger, wider-angle OLED display, 5G connectivity, satellite emergency messaging, and an extended battery life of 36 to 42 hours, starting at $799. The Apple Watch Series 11 also gains 5G, a ceramic screen coating, LED blood pressure monitoring, and improved sleep tracking, with battery life extended to 24 hours, starting at $399. Finally, the Apple Watch SE 3 includes the S10 chipset, fast charging, and retains features like double tap, starting at a more accessible price point. Notably absent from the event were expected announcements for the AirTag 2, an M5 iPad Pro, and an updated Apple Vision Pro, leaving room for speculation on future releases. Audience impact. Tech enthusiasts are buzzing about the significant camera upgrades, the new iPhone Air design, and the advanced features on the Apple Watch Ultra 3, while some express disappointment over the absence of other rumored products. That's a wrap on all the major announcements from Apple. Now, let's quickly recap the biggest stories of the day before you go. And that's a wrap on today's tech news. We covered Apple's jaw-dropping event and what they didn't announce, the S&P 500 hitting record highs while Apple dipped, the massive storage options and prices for the new 2025 iPhones, and a full breakdown of the iPhone 17, AirPods Pro 3, and Apple Watch Ultra 3 releases. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to iPad Focus for all your Apple news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, and let us know in the comments which new iPhone you're eyeing. You can also follow us on all our social channels for more exclusive content. Thanks for watching.